Hey everybody, welcome back to Doggo Taco.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Marty, and we have special guest Sadie with us today.
So Marty,
Yes.
April 8th, I know we're a little late, but April 8th was
We've been busy.
We have been busy, yes. Was designated as National Dog Fighting Awareness Day.
Yes.
Now, dog fighting is not something that we like to talk about or think about, especially since we have a beautiful little pit bull that we just adore. But it is something that people need to be aware of,
Yeah.
and it needs to be at the forefront of people's minds when it comes to dogs, because it is a horrible thing. And
especially when you're adopting, because a lot of times you don't know, and for all anybody can know, they could have been a bait dog or a breeding dog.
so before we dive into this all the way, we would like to ask that you subscribe, like, and please share this video in order to help promote awareness of this horrific act that takes place everywhere in this country, unfortunately. This came about because the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals designated April 8th every year as National Dog Fighting Awareness Day as part of its Prevention to Cruelty to Animals Month campaign. This video is being made to help spread the awareness of the horrible actions and events that take place concerning dog fighting. So, okay. Well, while he's dealing with that, I would like... She loves her daddy, by the way. He's her favoriteest person.
Stop. I know. Oh, God almighty. Don't.
So, basically, and we don't want to go into too many details or anything like that, because I think we all pretty much know what dog fighting is. But in case you do not know, dogs are forced to fight for the pleasure of their humans.
What?
For the purpose of financial gain through betting. Typically, pit bulls are used for this due to their strength and endurance. I guess you two are just going to do your thing over here?
Apparently.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just keep going then.
Unless she hops down, then I'll be free.
Ways to spot possible signs of dog fighting. New injuries or scars on their body, particularly on the face and the head.
All right, get down. Come on, off. You're being a pain in the butt.
Long periods of outdoor activity for the dogs with no shelter, food, water, or human interaction. Sometimes you'll see them connected to huge, heavy chains.
Just weight training, believe it or not, among other things.
Oh, she's back.
Yes, apparently.
Dogs can be exceptionally aggressive when approached. If you see a dog chained up outside all the time, I personally would not recommend you going up to it. I would contact the authorities and have them help you, because dogs that are used in dog fighting can be extremely aggressive. You just don't know how they're going to react to people. Another sign is you may see a revolving door of new dogs coming into a home every few weeks or months. It's a good sign that there's something not quite right going on. So, Marty, what should you do if you suspect a dog fighting ring going on?
Call the cops. I mean, I have a hard time with it. I don't like seeing any animal being bred to fight or being forced to fight.
Trained to fight, anything like that.
I won't even watch videos about it. I won't even look at pictures of it because it disturbs the hell out of me. We're not sure where Sadie came from, she hasn't been fought. She doesn't have the scars all over her. But we have a sneaking suspicion, as well as our vet thought, that because of her young age, that she was being bred to...
She was being used as a breeding dog.
Whether it was dog fighting or just for someone to puppy mill, we don't know. But even still, that's just upsetting.
Never confront a possible dog fighter on your own. Never. I mean, they are criminals. You do not know what they're going to do, so do not confront them. If you have suspicions, and not just because you don't like your neighbor, but if you have real suspicions that there might be a dog fighting ring going on in your area, definitely contact your local authorities. Another thing you can do is reach out to the people for the ethical treatment of animals, and we will put that phone number on the screen for you to jot down.
Somewhere up here. Or down here. Over here. We're going to go into a little tiny bit of detail on what a bait dog is, but we're not going to go and get graphic about it because it's a very delicate topic to talk about. I don't like talking about it. I don't even like hearing it. I'm having a very hard time doing this video right now because it upsets me that much.
But it does need to be.
It does need to be spread around that a bait dog is, for those of you who don't know, is basically a dog that is put in front of a fighting dog just to be mauled to death.
That's pretty basically what it is.
That is it. And I don't want to go into any more detail about it, but
the problem here is where these people get these bait dogs from, other than breeding for that purpose too.
Yeah.
It is really important that you always stay vigilant with your dog. Yes. These people will grab your dog from anywhere. If you have your dogs outside, please keep an eye on them. I hear stories all the time how people had their dogs out in their backyard and they just disappeared. No way they could have gotten out on their own. They just disappeared. Unfortunately, you probably have a pretty good idea of where they went.
I have heard, but I can't confirm by any way, stretch, or form of people taking their fighting dogs to dog parks to start fights. So you want to be
I've
vigilant.
Heard that.
I've heard of it. I can't confirm it. I don't know
either,
anybody who has.
But I have heard that.
Stop biting me!
We are not fans of dog parks. We do not encourage dog parks because we have seen some horrible things happen at dog parks.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're not, no one's bringing their dog there to fight. I have seen some pretty vicious ass fights, and pardon my language.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of dog parks, but if you have a dog that you have to rehome, please do not use Craigslist. Craigslist is the number one spot.
Oh, ow.
Craigslist is the number one spot where people, dog fighters go to get bait dogs. So please do not use Craigslist for anything related to dogs.
If you have to rehome your dog, a lot of times your vet can help you by posting up signs. Or even the ASPCA can help you.
If you are going to rehome your dog on your own, we highly recommend that you charge a small rehoming fee. That just kind of helps keep the bad people away, because the people involved in dog fighting, they can get dogs for free, so they're not going to pay for it. Even if it's just $25, they're not going to pay for that. So definitely charge a rehoming fee if you have to rehome your dog, but don't use Craigslist.
Yeah.
Off.
On my
not on. So while he's over here dealing with that pretty much gives you the overview of the dog fighting thing, and we just want to bring it to everyone's attention. And like I said, please share this video just to bring awareness to more people about dog fighting, how to keep it, how to watch out for signs of it, and what to do to help keep your dog from becoming a victim of a dog fighting issue. So that's it for me. What about you?
No, you know how I feel about it, and I'm kind of done.
I know he didn't want to do this video, but I thought it was really important to bring awareness to it and put a video out there that people can share. So that is it for us. We appreciate you watching, and Sadie appreciates the watching the show that she put on.
And the attention.
Oh, yes. So until next time, guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.